Good morning.
Talk.
Good morning, he says.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Okay.
my call.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command.
2.
Pack of wolves.
Away.
Watch for the dragons.
Watch the dragon. Watch the dragon.
Try this.
Intercard. Or cardinal, sure. Wind.
Wind on Cardinals.
He actually did it this time.
Oh, the models
No. Will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound
Number
might.
send ones and then hold twos for ones to come back.
I got one during that.
White party's first. I got a little cheat
The rings
sheet.
be destroyed and they've fallen below.
It's Mom's cheat sheet.
cheat sheets in my eyes.
If somebody else wants to call it, because I'm not going to be great at calling it, but I'll at least like, be able to see it to know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight
Like
with so
party.
little room?
Now I
Cruiserweight.
fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
MRRN.
There's no escape. Will you
Party
be able
south,
to stay on your feet?
30 seconds for twos.
Party south.
I will rent all asunder.
Out.
Out left. Oh, they should do that. East west. MRRN. Watch your back.
I'll go back.
Twos are coming out in 5.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Twos now.
Light parties. Get quick, because light party. I'm not doing anything.
The challenger rises again.
Nice.
Can they turn this around?
Look for where he's facing.
Nowhere to stand.
Behind him.
We're good here.
That's a purge on me. We need to go over here.
What?
We need to go over here.
No, we're good here.
Oh, I thought it...
No,
Oh, it's
we were
on
good
me.
there.
It's fine,
I
it's fine,
called
it's
it.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have Swift.
Dodge this if you can.
Much faster.
Fine.
The power of wind unleashed.
It's this dodge does a lot.
Is this the
Dodge
end?
that a whole lot. You
There's
gotta
a lot.
only look at Igneous. Only look at Igneous. Igneous had the thingy, so we stay on this side. You don't have to think about what we have, because we're always going to be together.
Right.
You have to move out of your tower into the teleporter if you're a melee or healer as soon as the tower disappears.
As soon as it disappears.
Maho, you came over when they were already red, so you wouldn't have been able to come back.
I was trying to... I was too focused on death.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
It's okay.
Let's begin,
Not there,
shall we?
I'm sorry.
My pod.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Also, does everybody that's calling things out know what they're calling out? We have like 3 people calling out mechanics.
I do. So, for now...
Because I heard Tiram, Mob, and Maho all talking at the same time.
Yeah, so we'll just leave that to be me, and if I'm not saying anything, then I'm just assuming you know the mechanic, because I can't articulate it. Let's just let it be. Let that be the science. That works for sunlight or moonlight, and we'll just continue doing that into phase 2. What's so funny? Stop it. Stop the countdown.
Stop the countdown for what?
Well, what are you giggling at?
It's just like you said.
What did I say?
Something about like moonlight that reminded me last night.
Now.
Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
So JJ, if you're gonna be the only one calling out during phase 2, you need to tell people to fuck off to their platforms and shit, or just when they need to come south as well.
There's only so many things I'm going to process. I'm only calling the mechanic that's happening in front of us, and you just need to be responsible to know the rest. Until I get more comfortable, because we're progging at the same time, I'm just not going to have the capacity for that.
I
Can't hold
wonder if you
everyone's
can
hand.
keep up.
Alright? We're following.
So they're gonna die then.
I don't think so. It's
Speed,
just
it's as if there's a pack of
Be
them.
alright.
play the game.
Yeah, not a fight. That's just-
It's not my fault. Yeah, what the fuck? What does that have to do with me?
Remind people to go to their platforms and shit, because it's fast things happening back to back.
Yeah, no, I mean, I will, because I'm progging the same fight as you, so I'll have to remind myself
Fenrir's
too.
might.
But if I
I
don't
rouse the
say it
storm.
because I'm locked in, that shouldn't be the make or break of a wipe happening. Like, I'm locked into,
The
remember,
wind answers my
knock
call.
back.
Oh no, that was too much
Just
for the
walk.
challenger.
It's gonna be too hard to recover from.
You keep the.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Oh, you're on something.
Yeah, you gotta shake it up every now and then.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
4. Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
1.
Pack of wolves!
Away.
Watch for dragon heads.
Perfect balance in.
Bless you.
Try this!
Never mind.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, my bad.
The challenger's down! Is
look
this the
wrong.
end?
It was 2.
Wait, he said 2, so I go right side, right?
It's 2, so you should have been out on A. Yeah, A.
Yeah, I
A
read
or
it
B or
back.
something.
Oh, so you're wrong.
Me? No, I was there
The
too.
entire north end was saves.
Oh, actually, it's okay. I just go. Just me.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Somebody watching TV.
Oh, I'm echoing, sorry. Gain's too high.
The wind
Not bad.
answers my call.
Sorry.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Got on the way, my bad.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Still on 1. Oh, never mind.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
True.
Pack of wolves.
Away with dog head, wolf head. Away. We'll look for the head. Heads are here.
Try this!
Cardinal. Wing, Cardinal. Buff some pop. Do that good.
That's sending a message.
Okay.
No,
East-West.
will not lose.
Immediately.
I need more power.
No, we actually have
Fenrir's unbound might.
That's up to you. We didn't map it out, so you gotta figure it out. I can't do that for you.
No, I will put on the.
Do it wherever you think is best. I'm not gonna worry about your experience right now.
The rings be destroyed and
Whatever you
informed
think is
now.
best.
Everyone knows they're doing full tempest, we're all sprinting, so be careful of running through TPs.
East-West ASAP.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
MRRN.
There's no
Watch your
escape.
back. Party south.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rend all asunder.
Outright. Quit. MRRN.
Peace up in 5.
Six.
And party south.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Oh.
That still works, I guess.
Wait for me.
I don't know.
I accidentally
Okay.
gone.
I was kind of confused. I'm not gonna attack.
Yeah, there's somebody on the other platform when the Moon Cleaver got baited, so it didn't get baited south.
I see. I think I was Luna because he made a noise at that.
drowning.
No worries. Prog is prog.
Oh, I forgot one thing.
Stop the
The time-
countdown.
No.
No. Pause for a sec. When the lockout happens, that's all I can think about. So I can't.
Oh, okay, sorry
what's
about
up?
that. Surface, according to the repair, surface is not backing on core 3.
Then move it.
Yeah. Let's clear that.
No, I'm telling you to move it then. From thing.
I'll move it to the Tempest now.
Okay. Is it Seraphism?
Mm-hmm.
No, like, can you actually move it in the mid sheet?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, make sure the mid sheet reflects what you're pressing.
Let me try again first, because we didn't really see a Tempest there. I need to see if the time is accurate there.
Okay.
The time we calculate is not correct.
We didn't really get there because we were dead, so. And if you. Yeah, we were dead. So, kind of hard to tell, to be honest.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
damage? It's okay. I'll still be fine.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
3.
A pack of wolves!
Follow with the dragon heads. Follow, follow. Watch heads. Watch heads.
Try this!
It's a cardinal, cardinal, cardinal. Wind, cardinal. Not somehow.
Dead as fuck.
What the fuck is? What even is
Bro, my pocket went out. Will not lose. I need more power.
As summoner damage is going crazy.
Fenrir's unbound might!
By the way, according to some mathematicians, summoner is actually better than all 3 phys range.
What a world we live in.
Finally hit the timeline where
But only
Summoner
just.
is the worst. It's actually hit playable levels. That's what you'd love to see. Barely, but
All they had to do was nerf phys range into the ground.
Defeat
has to
is
be.
not an option.
Light party is east-west.
They moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
MRR.
There's no
Watch your
escape.
back. Party south.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
30 seconds on 2s.
Think south.
I will rend all asunder.
Anyways. East-west, MRRN. Watch your back.
2s and 5s.
Light parties. Party south. Party south. Party, full party.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Throwing one more. Look at Igneous. One over to Luna. And the tower spots.
Dodge this if you can.
I should have stayed over there. That's actually my tower. I was trying to think what to do there. That hit way too hard.
Unleashed.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
185k, and we only had my neutral on it. So yeah, Yama, you.
You just should, yeah.
Yeah. That's where your Seraphism and Soilus is supposed to be.
No,
And then I have here also Adel from Kaz, Mob's Faint, and Luna's full mid for that hit that killed us.
I think
That's-
I
that-
I'm not supposed to
rip.
faint that.
That's Elemental Purge. That's your first fate in
yeah,
phase
it
2.
is. Fuck. Alright, it is. My bad. I
No,
didn't
it's okay.
name-
That was the cleanest we've gotten there. It's okay.
I don't know if y'all heard me, but those tank busters are static, so we shouldn't have to react to them by jumping to different platforms. I believe whoever has threat is gonna get the prey marker, and then whoever has threat after is getting the cleave. So whoever wants the defamation holds the boss, and then whoever wants to cleave votes.
Oh, that's interesting.
So yeah, we don't have to look at the tanks to see who gets what.
So then does the he's basically saying if you hold the boss, Luna will always get the cleave, guaranteed.
No, Luna needs to vote the boss after the prey marker comes out.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of.
Wait, no, because I don't think it's threat based.
Pretty sure it is because the same tank can bait it and invuln for both of them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, the cleave he does is threat based, but he can give the other thing to either tank. Because I'm always second on threat, and sometimes I get, sometimes he gets it. There's
Gotcha.
no difference in threat.
Oh, okay.
It's not anything like that. If you want to double up, the person with the thing just focus it or keeps it. If
He wouldn't have his invuln later if we did that, so we'll keep it as is.
yeah.
But also, yeah, that's the first feint and Adel from Mob and Kaz at that one, the one that hit us. And that's Luna. That should be your second reprisal and Shake It Off.
I just wrote my Adels down, so I got it.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm ready. I don't know if Mob is. Probably looking.
Yeah.
What's Elemental Purge?
That's the thing that killed us, which is like basically when you take your cleave, we all get hit with some shit too.
So you want sheet.
Yeah. Because you're
Parker's
using
also a
it.
tank buster. So you need to hit too.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh yeah, I felt that one.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Not
call.
bad.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh, okay.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Two.
Pack of wolves!
Follow and watch the head. Follow. Watch heads. Heads are here. Match yourself.
Try this!
Cardinal, cardinal, cardinal. Stone, stone, stone.
Oh,
Good adjust, thanks.
Holy shit.
I couldn't tell if it was Cardinal Orange or not.
My boss needs HP, bro.
Well, do your job and heal him. That's what Vipers do. I just need one more GCD. Okay, I'm good.
I'm cooked. It's over. My combo already just set itself, but at least I got the
Oh,
full
forget to
beat
hit
off.
SMG, my bad.
No, will not lose. I need more power.
I've seen enough. I've won.
Fenrir's unbound might.
So cheese. I've been cheesed by a boss quite like that.
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
An army right now.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape.
Watch your back. Party south.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Cruising 30.
Think south.
I will rent all asunder.
In right. East west right out. MRR. Watch your back.
Cruising 5.
Light parties. Party south.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
You'll have nowhere to stand.
I'll add all this.
One over to Luna. One over to Luna. Can't get him. Someone keep him.
I'll go there.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Kaz has to bring it here.
Kaz has to come
Kaz has to
here.
bring it here. Rip.
Oh my god.
Oh no! That was too much
No,
for the challenger!
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't jump that fast.
Yeah, and the teleporter did.
You jumped off. It takes a server check. You just walked off.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay
Yeah,
standing!
DPS have to bring it. Range are always moving to the melee. Melee to melee, melee to last range. Good up to there though. I need to see why Kaz died, because he's on my side, and I feel like it was just like HP. Yeah, you...
Wasn't top.
129. You got overkilled by 1k. Did my Helios hit you?
500.
Oh no, the Helios I didn't hit you. That's my fault. I'll just say that's my...
I was also too
should've-
far away, like I think I missed some Gaunt's heals.
Oh. But he's only using Seraph there, so you got that. I just needed to... You just needed anything from me. But you only had my regen bubble.
So
Okay.
I realized the problem that nobody besides the 4 of us read chat, so they don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, that's why I kind of suggested a ping, but then Maho said it only matters for the melee and healers. But
One of the healers didn't read it is the
Oh,
problem.
he didn't read it. He usually does. Okay, that's great. Yama,
it
did
wasn't
you...
this sheet then, but it will be later.
You know, it will be. Yama, were you keeping up with any of this stuff in static chat? I assumed you read it since you usually read everything, but doesn't hurt to double check. Nope, you have no idea what's happening. Okay.
Sorry, I just wake up. I just wake up and suddenly the time we break. So I don't have time to break. Sorry about it.
Okay. Alright, after... Mom, you said you had a clip of it?
So Yama, you know the part where you take a tower?
Yeah.
After that, as soon as the tower disappears, you're gonna go join Igneous on his platform with Mob. And you're gonna do that because we're baiting the tether spawns on the east and west. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yep. So you'll jump over there as soon as the tether spawns. The ranged DPS on that platform can take it from you, and you can jump back over to your normal platform where you took the tower. You're just going over there, so the tether always spawns on the east or west.
But I have a question. So what if like we like me and Mo going to east and west to bait it, right? But how about the cleave, the line AOE there? Like how fast did they spawn?
You have time.
Yep.
So basically, it's a very fast mechanic. Like as soon as the towers, that 2-person tower soak that we did goes off, you immediately need to get to the teleporter, because like a second after that, the teleporter is gonna turn red, which will give you a 7-second debuff from being able to use it again. And I believe you have about 8 seconds from that point before the Twin Fold happens. So we really need to just get into the other platform before then. And then we can go back in time because we won't have the debuff.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Pretty much just follow Mob.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going south basically. Take our tower and immediately go south.
East.
Well, east. We're going southern of where we are.
And
But
then,
yeah,
and
we're
then the
going-
cadence coming back, we just back to our platform to bait the line AOE.
Yes, if we need to, we
Okay,
go back.
okay. It should be on time. Gotcha.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're fine.
Fine. It literally, the tether spawned on the other side, so it didn't matter. But on the off chance that it spawned on you, I probably would not have been able to get back over there and given it to them. So you would have had to have come to us anyways, so...
Am I always going to be baiting this wind line thing second?
No. If it
No.
starts on Igneous, you're a different timer.
Oh yeah, I'd be one.
Yeah, I think you're either 1 or 3.
Yeah, you're either 1 or 3. That time it started on us though, so then you would have ended up baiting it third. Well, no, you're baiting one.
Yeah.
I just know I'm first or last. I don't know your mechanic.
Apparently this wasn't built
Okay.
That's the real reason we had trouble with the DPS checks.
in. Yeah, my 108 debt that I was missing.
That's a lot
the
of
real-
debt.
Huge.
Massive debt.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
I wasn't looking.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'm a leader, not a follower.
I already said that line weeks ago. Like,
You're okay. I remember it.
said that week 1.
It wasn't impactful enough. You're not a very good leader.
Dang.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
fight. It's terrible.
I'm knocked back.
Starting to not like this.
God damn it, Gus.
Starting to not like this fight? What?
Yeah, I'm starting to not like it. Like starting to work.
It's a
That
bit
was
of a
sooner
long
than
fight.
expected.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
But these last longer.
I'd only fade one.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
That's one.
I'm sorry.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Sabine, listen to my call.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever called that one wrong.
I call cap.
Cat.
Where's the VOD? Prove it.
I hate that I understood.
You know something I just forgot? The spreadsheet. I'm keeping track.
Let's
tonight.
begin, shall we?
Gave up after one day.
Well, we proved a point.
Defeat the wolf in his own lair.
That you make as
One
many
day.
mistakes as the other person that makes the most? Oh, great question.
The other person? Wait.
Me.
Oh.
At least yesterday it was me. That's alright. I'll keep the mistakes I noticed to myself.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'm bad.
Nope.
I'm like over here with like the biggest shit-eating grin because it's just like the fucking thing Bob said is just so funny. I love that video. Samir, listen to my calls.
Dude, Russ, such a
Let's begin, shall we?
Samir, if you don't slow down the car, quit.
He's breaking the car. That's going to finish Samir.
I don't think I've seen this video.
It's grin. I feel bad for the guy because he was kind of legit dude. He kind of had his life ruined because of it. But he was rich anyway, so it didn't matter. He had his rallying career.
I wonder if you can keep
He's
up.
a rich man, but we literally don't care about it.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Need to bring back Group B. We shouldn't let a few deaths stop us from having a good time.
True.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
The fact that this is magic damage is stupid. Yeah.
Which types of this game generally just go whichever way the devs feel like that day.
They
Those
roll the
were all
dice.
words, and I'm glad you said them.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Oh, come on.
Or just killed. One of them was killed too fast.
Oh, was it a kill?
Pretty sure it was.
I wasn't sure if I had touched it.
Was it double clone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, whoever had the cleanse too fast.
I'm not sure.
It's probably me.
Check that.
Cause I thought I was really close to it. Just gonna assume it's me.
No, it looks like. What the hell? You weren't even near it.
It was Taram. It snapshotted onto you because you took too long to move away from it.
Where is it? Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, that's where he is.
Because I'm looking at his thing and I see it.
I couldn't even see him. Yeah, he's standing kind of like inside there a little. Balls deep.
Yeah, I did my summon rotation backwards, so I had Ifrit there. But that's no excuse.
Ugh, Ifrit dare.
Hey, put some respect on Ifrit's name.
No.
This is so sad. Put some respect on what's shit. Wait, which one is Ifrit? This the cyber shit. It's the blue. What's the male Omega? Omega M.
I'm confused.
I have the mod.
Let's
so
begin, shall we?
It's two
Oh.
Omegas. I don't remember what the last one's supposed to be.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his
The
own
Beetle
lair?
Man. I don't remember the name of his. What's his face? Titan.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, I didn't do top. I didn't do Omega.
His name is
Oh, that's great. Wait, are they all Omega?
Yes.
Yes.
Basically.
Fuck!
I wonder if you can keep up.
Technically, the whole raid series is just fan service.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
He's just getting
There's only
stronger.
2 fights that are Omega. The other 10 fights are just fan service from other Final Fantasy games.
I think I'm lagged. Happening.
Oh, you did just. Okay, boss TP.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
You got a Pokeball for a second. Took my boss away.
Boss censored himself.
The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm! The wind answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command.
4.
Pack of wolves.
Away. Dragon Head. Away. Heads. I got it.
Okay.
Try this.
Cardinal, 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 Cardinal. Win, Cardinal. Lots of fun. Definitely use the melee LB this time. We had one death and then we got a damage.
Yay. Adi was about to say the line.
No, I will not lose. I need more power.
I just suspect it at this point.
Fenrir's unbound might!
I saw it go from 0.3 to disappear, so I was like, oh, it's fine.
That one time it got us last night, and now it's just ingrained in our heads.
The rings be destroyed and they fallen below.
That unironically is bad game design.
It's pretty bad.
Worst.
East, west, and right away.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have.
MRR.
Prepare yourself. There's no escape.
Watch your back. Party south, 10 cluster.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
30 seconds for 2.
Tank south.
I will rent all asunder.
Right, out. East, west, and immediately in. MRRM. Watch your back.
2s and 5s.
Party south.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Keep moving. We're going over to the lunar side. Touching towers.
Dodge this if you can.
East, west, melee, and healer right after. No.
The power of wit unleashed.
Pause for me. Pause for me.
The challenger's down! Is this the
Did
end?
you guys take the bait?
There's also very little space.
I think there was some tether shuffling on the first platform.
Yes, there was. Supports need to be in the back, so the DPS are always in the front priority to pick up the tether when you gotta back up.
I'm assuming someone also sniped one of our baits because we didn't. Ignis and I were like right up on the boss, so we didn't get the bait.
I assume that was also what happened to Luna. He died to something. I don't know if it was autos or because of the bait.
Is
HP
it
man.
bait to full Tempest?
Oh yeah, 7 mil.
Just make sure if you're not supposed to be baiting that you're like on the line.
Also,
Yeah.
Maho, you went up to the front too, so make sure you stay in the back as well.
You're right.
My party mid is not going to hit everybody there. I'm doing it on second, because I'm off in a corner.
It'll hit everyone, most likely except Luna and probably Kaz, and that's fine, just to keep it off cooldown. There's really no other good places to use it, and I'd rather it be there, because you'll still hit at least like 2/3 of the party.
I'm just going to press it and see what happens. Reprisal will help at the very least.
Yeah. So auto y'all there too. That's not really good. I just want to give Luna. I'm assuming you're looking at something, Luna?
Yeah, I'm looking at something.
Okay, just making sure. Meanwhile, us going east-west was great. I assume it was great on the other side, for the other team.
That's fine.
Cool.
See, after
Yep.
Tempest, it's... Is that...
After Tempest,
Quake 3, Ultraviolet, Twin Bite again.
Tempest, Tethers.
I see,
No, after
I see Bare Fangs.
Champion Circuit.
Tempest, Tethers. We all go south with Champion Circuit, 5 hits, and then we go east-west for another light party stack. Champion Circuit's the shit where each part of the map has a different mechanic, and the boss has a rotating indicator, and we just dodge for each incoming mechanic. It's like one of the near dungeons. Yeah, that one.
What says after Twinfold Tempest number 4, platform returns and it says Bare Fangs?
That's not it.
Bare Fangs is the name of the hits for Circuit, Champion Circuit.
It's just a setup cast.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed It's as if there's a pack of him.
That.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Okay.
The wind answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
What? Oh my god.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Hold on, sorry, I'm being distracted.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
No worries.
I'm ready.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
3.
Pack of wolves!
Follow with heads. Follow. Watch heads, watch heads. Okay.
Avoid this!
Cardinal. Stone. Keep going.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
No, I will not lose. I need more
So
power.
that
Fenrir's unbound might!
Who's that guy that used the anime for always saying I need more power?
Almost any anime ever.
Yes! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
Maybe I'm thinking Virgil.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
MRRF.
There's no escape.
Watch your back. Buster, party set.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Thanks.
I will rend all asunder.
Left out. East west. MRR. Watch your back. Light party. Party set.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Stay here. Party's good here. Platform. After towers, go east
Dodge
west.
this if you can.
Healers and
The power of wit unleashed.
powers of cross. Cross.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I ended up baiting it. Was I too close, or did I guess Luna's side didn't hit it or bait it?
You cannot escape from the wolf.
What keep your eyes on this and see how it's done. You can see Luna watching.
Get it, Luna. Show us how to do it. He's insane.
Yeah, Luna. Yeah, Luna.
Oh, and
Yeah,
Gian's up too.
Luna.
And Gian got it.
Oh, Gian's also.
And then
yeah,
east
Luna's
west,
good.
and then it's east west,
07.
and then it'll be MRRM.
I'm pretty sure what he's doing is static also based off of what part of his body is facing you.
So, Maho, to answer your question, you need to go to the teleporter but not step in it. Because of the way like the thing expands, it takes up like a lot of the room. So it leaves like a crescent shaped safe spot on the platform. And you'll want to be kind of up by the teleporter so you can be back away a little bit.
I get that part. I was under the impression that everyone that's baiting is pretty much at the very edge of their own platform. So I was able to stand in front of the shit like I've seen before and not have to worry about it.
That would have been...
It was Luna and Kaz. They were third. But I ended up getting hit instead right as Kaz switched platforms. So I don't know, Kaz, you just switched back too late? Because you didn't die from it, it was just me. Oh, he actually had the BRB like pretty much right away.
Now, do you have it clipped?
I haven't been. I need to turn my shit on.
Sadly, I'm on the other side of the room, so I can't really see what's going on over there.
I need to just turn it on. I can probably see from the replay though. Hold on. Play from here.
Yeah, I can't see what happened on that little platform there.
I'm streaming now, but I'm looking at the replay from logs because it'll show the same thing.
Oh, that works.
I think I'm a mechanic too early. This makes sense. God is over there. And this is towers because now we're all east west. Me and Gian back up. Kaz picks up the tether. Kaz and Luna back off. Looks like they're at the wall, so that's fine. Kaz comes over. Gian picks it up. Me and Gian are at the wall. That explodes. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Kaz didn't go back fast enough. When his thing fell off, he was still on our platform, and he switched over. He switched over, but Luna was also not in front of the boss. He was still where his safe spot was to dodge the big orb behind us. So I was technically closer and the only person on my platform, so I baited it. So it was a late move on Kaz and no baiting at all from the third cleave, from the third baiters.
It's like, I don't know, when I went to go pick up the tether from Mob, it was like, well, it was actually on Yama, but either way, I went to go pick it up, but it's like you're afraid to get inside the hitbox because you don't want to bait.
It's a little scuffed.
Yeah, pretty scuffed. Pretty tight.
Maho's right though, it shouldn't matter if the people that are baiting are all the way up.
Yeah,
at the
they
front of
should
the
be like,
platform.
yeah,
It should
I
be
agree.
impossible to take the bait away from them.
Yeah, if you're baiting, you just go up into the front.
Like,
Just wait
right
for
at
you
the
to
edge,
get hit.
yeah.
Both don't even have to be up there. You don't really need one. As long as one of the two is up there.
Yeah, you just need
That too.
somebody.
I'll be well causes anything. Thanks. So here you go.
He's so far away. See, I'm gonna wait for one of them to come back and then I'll BRB.
You gotta go take your goldfish for a walk.
Yeah, real quick. It's already past 9. You know, he likes the night sky.
That's fair. I know where you're at. It's probably nice, cool weather. You know.
Yeah.
It's 65 outside right now, and that's not bad.
50 right now here.
50?
50.
Also like 50 here.
Good old North Georgia.
Damn, what is that, like 120 degrees Fahrenheit?
Oh, it's
Yes. Essentially. JJ, what's up?
Yeah. Huh?
What's up? What's up?
What do you mean?
I asked a simple question. What's up?
Is this a genuine question?
Apparently not anymore, because you're fucking treating me like I'm a criminal or something for asking.
I'm not in the best mood. I dealt with some irrelevant stuff today.
Understandable. No, but
Um,
we're actually back so
Yeah, so that wipe, your immobile debuff, it fell off and you didn't move over, so you had to move over sooner.
Can I just stand in the teleporter and wait for it?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Yeah, you're only coming to our side to pass it, and Xion stands he stands in front of the or the DPS should always stand in front of the teleporter, so when the DPS is transferring it, it already automatically passes, so you can just stay on your shit to go back over to Luna's side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna camp the teleporter.
Yeah, and then the other thing too is that I ended up baiting the cleave because Luna wasn't close enough to the thingy. And it only needs to be one of you, so when you go back over, you gotta make sure that when it's your turn that you guys are like as far into the edge as possible to bait the cleave.
In that case, it should probably be the support that goes all the way up, because the DPS might be late or might be teleporting. So
For the range and tank,
supports-
yeah.
the supports are always staying on the same platform, so they should always be able to pre-position to take the bait after the platform beside them takes it.
Okay, then I'll make sure I'm in front after when it's my turn, because you would have to come back, so yeah, it'd be kind of tight for you. Good point. Who got timered? I assume someone got timered.
No, I backed out because someone was still BRB and we were running out of time for a pull.
We had 13 minutes
On the
in
instance.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Below instance timer.
Alright, well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna post this. You can see it in the replay as well. If you skip to 922, oh, that's towers. But yeah, skip to 922 and just watch from there. So that way we can always like see the movement. If you just target yourself, Kaz, you'll see when it falls off. And then you'll also see Luna was too far back. And I should have just been at the teleporter, so technically I was also just too close in comparison to him, which is why I baited it. I should just stand at the teleporter always. There's no reason for me to just be in front of the bubble.
Bro, I'm fucking tripping. The AST just glides across to the other platform.
Yeah.
By the way, you lose the debuff preventing you from jumping after you clear, so you can jump over the gap between platforms.
What did devs mean by this?
Interesting.
I like the all the 4 reds on the one platform that just got splat.
I'm because I'm being bothered with this stupid fucking idiot. We'll continue at 9:30. Because I need to step out of my apartment for something. I need 10 minutes.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
I was gonna start swinging on somebody. It's game time.
I fucked something up. Oh, I know. I know what I fucked up.
Samir! Triple caution! Stay center, stay center!
Long!
Medium
back.
left, medium left!
Long!
Right. It's like freaking out.
I'll run it ready. I'm guessing you were AFK, Luna?
Nah, I was here.
Oh, so you heard everything on what happened to that last pull?
Yeah, I put a macro on for my FC chat so I know which one I'm baiting.
Okay.
So if I bait, well not bait, if the tether's on my side first, I'm baiting third. If it's on Igneous' side, I bait second.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just made it as a macro.
What back was it? I've champion circuit.
Ooh, I cannot look at that one. That would throw me off.
Oh. I mean, honestly, that one is look at the rotate, look at the platform it's coming from, use eyes. I don't think that one's particularly hard.
That one's always going to be sides, donut, in, out, in. Just
Do I
depends
go
on
in-
which way it's rotating.
Do I go in debate with Luna as well, or do I just stand on the ring?
I'll run up to the...
Only one has to. So
Yeah, I
honestly,
think
just have the
probably I-
melee bait and the range can stay back.
Alright, I'll chill.
I'll just run up to, like, the edge.
To the edge.
I love this video. The one at, like, 50 seconds is so fucking funny. He's like, ah! Listen to my calls!
I mean, did almost run some guy over.
Yeah, like, you see this dude in the background, it's like hauling ass. The top comment is when you skip the tutorial and head straight to the race.
It can't be that hard.
For a racing game, yeah.
Some of these comments are pretty funny.
Medium left.
Are you watching the
Yeah,
video?
it's a turn. It's
Yeah.
rallying.
Yeah, it's a turn.
I've never heard medium left before.
Someone,
Hey,
Nice
shut
and
up.
easy.
someone commented, "Mans are running to the middle of the road to avoid Samir."
Samir trying to hit people? The fuck?
Yeah, around like 50 seconds, he like almost fucking runs someone over.
I'm not going in as Reaper.
Oh, I
I mean, I will, but Tyrion will probably have to play Picto.
You need actual DPS to make it function.
Can we clear with a machinist,
Oh, sorry, my game
bard,
crashed. Nick
and
was
dancer? Uh-oh.
Oh, triple
All
fizz
three
range,
now.
0 chance. Without gear.
So won't you be able, like, everyone plays perfectly, gets in 100 parts, and they still won't be able to pass phase 1.
Big sad.
Unironically.
I wonder what it would take. Oh, there goes Yama. I wonder what it would take to do like triple fizz range clear.
Holy shit.
I think
This guy.
everything else has to be a DPS. And you have to
That's
somehow survive.
I feel like 2 machinists, 2 dancer might not be terrible.
2 machinists? Maybe.
You just have to have 3 machinists. 3 machinists and then a black mage.
Yeah, okay.
You always
3 machinists and a black mage, or like 3 machinists and a viper or something.
see 3 automaton queens just charging in there punching the boss. That actually sounds funny.
You'd have to stack every other job, so it'd be like viper, maybe dance partnered viper, or maybe like 2 machinists and a dancer. And then you have to have like scholar, astro, gunbreaker, and like dark knight or some shit. You just have to stack every other job.
Yeah, something like that.
And you might even end up needing gear. I don't know if you could do it mid-eye level. I'd be curious
Thanks,
though. if you
Dakota.
could.
Appreciate it.
Food check.
Like
Wait,
you don't need
something
LB
right
or
there.
anything.
How does Reaper have the single best parse clear so far?
The Reaper's an RDPS job.
How's this guy talking but not hitting ready on the ready show?
Easily.
Listen
I was
for the
eating
things,
dinner.
Sammy.
Let's begin, shall we?
I never noticed, but at the end of that video, he's like, "Shut up! Don't tell me how to drive."
The challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
I'll have to watch it after raid. Wasn't sure if it was stream appropriate.
It is not.
It's why would it not be? It's like not even any cursing.
You always have to. You always have to, you know, verify.
I just mute whatever application is
I
playing
wonder if you
inappropriate
can
shit
keep
on
up.
OBS.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
There's a plugin that lets you separate audio channels by application.
That just reminds me, when are we doing the Prox chat plugin?
With Fenrir's might, I
When you
rouse
find
the
another
storm.
melee.
Why do you not want to do Prox chat? It would be great.
I don't even want to do normal chat.
The wind answers my call.
must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
Well, that was weird.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Watch yellow. I say as I continue to hit it. To be fair, I was watching it.
Fighting wins.
You were?
Watching it go down to 0.7. Yeah, it hit like 20.7 for the cube one.
How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
3.
A pack of wolves.
Gosh.
You got the extra one.
I stood on top of somebody, so I thought that I had the spread until it was too late.
Sec, don't pull right away. Okay, I'm good.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings!
Pay no attention to the whirlwind on the left, on the right.
I don't see it. I'm colorblind. It's not actually there.
Still you stand.
A whirlwind.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Or
A pack of wolves!
follow wolf heads. Follow. Watch heads, watch heads.
In this house, we quadruple
Yeah.
And that's why you live alone.
Fuck you, I live with my parents.
Oh, I thought you said you lived alone earlier today.
I know it was hell.
Try this!
What the?
Stay at one.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, but I saw Luna already moved to 1 there.
Don't look at Luna.
I do weird movement during that.
Yeah, stop looking at anyone. Just look. Just know what the spot is and
Oh, because
be at
last
the right
time I
of me.
know because last time it's like I go to the right spot and Luna go to my right spot and I moved it. Never mind.
Then kill both of you so he can be in the right spot. You should be the right of me. If there's anyone you need to look at, it's me, not Luna.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Spreadsheet.
He already has another one that he's
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Staying here. Slow and orange. Okay.
Bear my biting wings!
That's what it is.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
3.
Pack of wolves!
Away, Dragon Head. Away, Dragon Head.
this!
Cardinals, Cardinals, Cardinals. Wind, intercard. Buffs and pots. Wait, what?
I canceled the
canceled?
LB.
Oh!
Yeah, just
Will
in,
not
just in
lose.
case we needed it for
I need
recovery
more
in phase
power.
Don't be fucking enraged.
Fenrir's
We were
unbound
good.
light!
2. We had a whole, we had probably like another 8 seconds left.
PTSD.
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below!
Move my phone off the cheat sheet.
Freaking trying to open Monster Hunter right now.
No matter what becomes of my body,
New boss.
defeat is not an option.
East west.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
MRRM.
There's no escape.
Back to back. Party south, tank buster.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
2s and 30.
Tank south.
I will rent all the sector.
Out. With your platforms right out. MRRM. Back to back.
2s and 10.
Light parties. Party south. What?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
A lot of our bodies run that platform. Oh, what we're live?
Oh, wait.
Hey, yo.
Make it work.
Hello,
I
I'm
guess.
not.
Yeah, we're done. Yep.
No. That was awkward.
That was really weird.
It's like 5 seconds of black screen just to chuck us up there.
That was Seraphism and Seraph again. What can we change for that? What's happening? Is Seraphism not up or is Seraph not up?
Surface is not up. Surface is up, but it's just not with you guys.
So can you still shield before we split up though?
Hey, no, it's too late. I only suck at sort of too late. Yeah, no.
No. I mean, no. Hold on. What I'm saying is, can you still sucker before we split up, even though Seraphism isn't
I
there?
sucker it. I did.
You didn't. I don't have sucker from you. I only have Seraph. Is why I'm saying that. So I think you're waiting for the. I think you're waiting for the Seraph to use your sucker, but you should sucker anyway before we split off into our light parties.
No. I suckered it, but you got hit on the laser.
We're not speaking the same language. Okay. Then. No, I know.
No, I put
Electro
expedient on there.
fire.
It's fine.
Wait, you haven't been using expedient this entire time?
Yeah,
Still?
I'm trying to see if I'm using on canvas or go here. or the element first there.
That would be a good place, seeing that that's the second time we've died to that. So since you have the extra mitt, let's use Expedient there.
Okay.
In fact, let's use Expedient for the Ultraviolet Ray that's before that, so it carries over into the Light Party stack.
I'm also
Yeah,
gonna
but-
feint that because I can't feint where you have me. It's like 1 second off cooldown for the first one, and we never need it. So I'm gonna feint the second stack.
Okay.
I think
And
the
you're
thing
just-
is, I use Seraph and I activate, and but the thing is, I need to stand in the middle a little bit to move to the next platform. If not, the action will be got cancelled. Everything is cancelled. This one.
Well, Expedient will solve that problem.
Yeah.
So just use it there. Problem solved. And you said you're gonna feint that instead. So can you move your mantra to that too then, Xion?
I can. You want me to mantra when we're all south before we split up?
Yeah. So like it's
Okay,
up for the Ultraviolet into the Light Party.
Because it's not mid, so it'll just help with the shields.
Yeah. Seraph's not even here. So all you have is Seraph and Expedient going into it. Okay, Yama, keep your eyes on the mitt sheet, please. So I updated it. So now this is where I'm expecting your mitt to be at. You're using Expedient for after Heroes Blow for the Ultraviolet, which will carry over into the Quake.
Okay.
Thank you. And then Xian's moving his feint for that Quake. Okay. I'm ready. That was me.
Fuck that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, you saying that, I was like,
I thought we all were about to die, and then everyone started backing up as well.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Is that it?
The challenger's down!
We're
This is
away.
the
We're
end.
away. I'm gonna rusty usually. I don't know reason.
Oh,
Never mind. Not a parent died to
Too
that.
much for the challenger!
Oh, you have to get him.
I have to have a side.
That's fine. Just lower it. Yeah, you're fine.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I don't have soil here.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. I ran into it too fast. It was really hard to see.
By accident.
Eh?
I said I think Kieran walled it by accident.
Yep.
Tier of
Let's begin, shall we?
Sadly, my
players, am I right?
character just turned really awkwardly there.
The boss also turned really awkwardly there. I got none of my positionals.
Good. Hope I do it again.
There!
Mediocrity.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I expect you to fucking keep the boss point.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Do you kill yourself?
Buddy, it's your one job. It's half of your job. It's keeping the boss north.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Same burst.
Better job.
The wind answers my call.
That's what happened to Paladin.
Who's doing the heavy breathing into the mic?
You are, man.
Oh my.
Died, so.
Where the hell are you?
You
It's
ran
insane.
across.
Should definitely go back and clip that.
Yeah, I definitely did. Like, I watched him run across it, and then he says, "Am I tweaking?" It's like, buddy, how did you run across that and not realize you were tweaking?
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Me too. We're all surprised at doing that.
Gaming.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
We
ways.
can stand in the middle of that, not done.
Where did that colossal thing come
The
from?
towers?
No, it's
Fly true!
Like the blue circle things?
It's away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Watch orange. Let's go on orange. Okay.
With a wind cell, you definitely know the Viper was on that.
Buddy, I put an entire Reawaken into the goddamn stone because I accidentally didn't use it on the boss.
Bear my biting wings!
Wherever the Reawaken goes is where most of my damage goes, so that's why I try to avoid using it in that phase at all.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
One.
Pack of wolves!
Follow Dragon Head. Watch heads, watch heads. Watch heads.
How?
You'd be the type of person to sing in a car and would piss me off.
Fucked up. That's really fucked up. Also, I never sing
Why
in
is
cars
the
with
only
quick
other
music.
person singing this song in VC saying that?
Try this!
Silent Moonlight. Cardinals, Cardinal. Wind, intercard. Throw some pot.
How you say that reminds me of Bones and Thighs.
I think we need to stop grooming for a day.
That's from SpongeBob, idiot.
Buddy, I'm too old to understand SpongeBob references.
You're younger than us.
I'm too old.
This is going
What
on
is
long.
SpongeBob?
No, I will not
I
lose.
get to turn my fucking
I need
camera
more
so
power.
dark looking in.
Fenrir's unbound might!
He did a Bowser roar.
Rings be destroyed and they fall below!
Why
So
is there
he's-
not a so long gay Bowser moment in this fight?
I always thought it was gay Bowser.
No matter what becomes of
happy
my
with
body,
that.
defeat is not an option.
Late parties, left, right.
They moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
MRRM.
There's no escape.
Watch your back. Party south, head close.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all asunder.
Out. Switch sides right after. Conga. Watch your back.
Who's coming up?
Light party stack. Party south.
You'll have
Resident on this
nowhere to
platform.
stand.
Resident on this platform.
Let me take it.
You're gonna have to take by team.
I don't even have their.
First
Oh.
Can't move.
Dodge this if you can!
Oh, I'm too late.
The power of wit unleashed!
I should stand on it and wait.
Oh,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
That was on you, so I think you were just too late to get to the back.
I just didn't go far enough back.
South for champion.
Come! You cannot escape from the wolf!
Oh boy. Then we're in, watch your back.
Oh yeah,
Then we're middle, watch your back.
Dead. Yeah, it was on the side.
I'm on the wrong side. I also didn't see the other one. Rip.
It's a lot. Holy crap.
You took Quake. Speed of running, so is my bubble.
Why are you calling me out like that? Huh?
We're still missing. Oh. I think you missed Faint, Gian.
No, I'm missing
on the second Quake, there was faint on that.
The hit doesn't register.
How how bad's the damage for the whatever the line baits? How bad is that? The twofold tempests.
Not very.
Not a lot. Let me see if I can.
Because I have the same problem as Xion with the Quake 3, the first one we take with Adel. But I've noticed the first one's fine. I can drop Adel on Quake 3, the second one. But then we won't have it for any of the twofold tempests.
To be fair, the twofold doesn't do any damage because I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the damage that people took from it, and
It's like,
it's like
70K,
16.
I think.
No, it's less than that. It's like 60k, 70k, 53k. I think the tether does 50k, and then the cleave does around 30. So it's not a lot. It's not a lot, but we're also still missing our some mitts on it according to the sheet. I think there's still some panic play happening.
I can move Adel to Quake 3 for safety if we want. I won't have it for twofold.
Cause, do you have it for Quake 3? Can you move it there? Your Adel?
Is that already where it is on the machine?
No, it's on the tank
stack?
cleave that's after it, but
Well, it's also
I think it
stacked
needs to be
too.
with
I see,
it.
I see. No, I'm getting the Quake 3 after the Quake 3 you're talking about.
Well, no, the Quake 3 that is a problem is the one before Towers.
Yeah. I think Elemental.
So I'm
well, no,
saying
It should be back up by then.
I tried to press rep for the two-fold, but it didn't go off. It must have just clicked.
Okay.
I tried to press hard light and rep at the same time, and I thought they both went off.
Lily just had, because Luna technically died to autos, but the thing just hit him so hard. I don't know how to say it.
It kind of just does. That's happened. That's almost happened to me a few times.
This quick is amazing. That's not.
Because we, like, our mitts aren't super free in this.
When all the buffs up, my bubble was buried. Ultraviolet happened. Okay. I see. I just need to spam because we're so far apart. I'm thinking we're closer than we are than when I'm using my shit. So no one, if he was top, he would have had more HP. But he took 2 autos after the stack, which is what actually ended up killing him. And my Lady of Crown didn't take on him on time.
I've been having to use HOC in certain other moments.
When?
And when we take the second stack, I often use it, and then just Great Nebula, the cleave thingy.
The second.
I mean, I'm living that way.
Let's see. Okay, I think I know what I need. I think I have a solution. I'm gonna move macro there. I'm gonna move macro to go off. I'm gonna use macro at the end of Hero's Blow. So auto tops people off for ultraviolet, because it's mostly an HP check. For top, we'll have enough HP for me to react to the crown after. Does it hit? Even I got so fucking close to dying to that. That really is. Igneous, can you actually move your Heart of Light to that? I don't think we need it on Tempest.
Okay.
I think Tempest, I overestimated how hard Tempest hits. I think your Heart of Light will actually make a difference there.
I could probably do it. When's the next quake after? I can probably do it on
Ultraviolet.
Is that 2 minutes apart?
No, the ultraviolet after Hero's Blow, the one where like we're in or out, left or right, as we spread off.
No, I know about that one. I think I can. If we do it that way, I think I can use it on the Quake 3 after 2 full tempos. After Champions Circuit.
But yes, it'll be back. It'll be back at the end of 10 full, so you'll have it back there too. I'll move it there.
And then I should be able to also have it where you want me to use it
at the end.
In rage sequence.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's the solution. Heart of Light's like 10%. That'll make a big difference. I'm still gonna move macro to the ultraviolet, but the extra mitt is really like what we need, because I still almost died to that shit with being full health. Like 5k HP left. Okay. HOL will solve the problem. HOL and that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Too fast. Made me jump.
Jump around. Jump around.
Jump up and get down.
Let's begin, shall we?
Shall we jump up, jump up, jump
Can
down?
the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
You're not gonna have rep on the
Oh, that's a Yama problem. I can't do nothing with
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the
What?
storm.
that. You live and listen. You live.
The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Just jump. Witness you dying.
I saw Gian running across and that made me think it was going the other direction.
Buy horse blinders.
Let's begin, shall we?
a lot of looking at everyone
Can the
else.
challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun. Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
3.
Pack of wolves!
Follow and Wolfhead. Watch the heads. Watch heads.
I did the wrong summon.
Try this!
Cardinals. Stone, Cardinal. Plus and pod.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
You're usually able to, like,
I used everything. I used everything. I didn't pull anything. I used everything.
No, I will not lose.
well, that one's experiencing the same as the first one, where like sometimes it does a lot, sometimes it doesn't. And you and I will talk about it later.
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they've fallen below!
bro. How you doing?
Only me is not stupid. Only
going
me
on?
is stupid as shit.
How
Hello,
you doing?
everybody.
Just staring at the screen.
Defeat
What I can do? What I
is
can
not an
do?
option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so
The
little room?
platforms.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Conga.
There's no escape.
Watch your back. Thank Buster.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all the center.
In. Light party combat. I don't have macros, I'm just gonna use
I'm Adeline here.
this use myself. I wanna die here. Pretty south.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
That's not good. Just reorientate yourself.
Oh, perfect.
Because he went over when you shouldn't have.
I'm going to the far one.
Yeah, go.
Oh, I got stuff.
Oh gosh.
That's what I did. You did the
Yeah.
exact same.
I couldn't move. Because they gave me the fucking thing and it downed me.
Dodge this if you can.
Teleport respecting. Better not be on it unless you are ready to switch platforms.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There!
I got it.
I wonder if you can keep up.
We're following.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
They must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Staying here.
Oh!
Nice.
I got.
It's over. We can't kill the other one.
Were you the last cleanse?
I was.
Oh, yeah, we're dead. I'm guessing the wall tasted like wall?
Yeah.
So.
It's 40 seconds here. 40 seconds. 240-ish? Oh, that's such ass. 3 in 6 minutes? Guess I could use it. So long. Full here. So stupid.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
Didn't think
My-
you were back.
my macro isn't where I want it to be because of the phase 1 kill time, so I have to move it.
Let's begin, shall we?
And I shouldn't even say kill time.
Can the challenger
Because of
defeat
where I
the
move
wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
The last 2 hours I've just been playing like trash.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
You just Helios healing?
Yes.
The wind answers my call.
Oh no, the That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Who's the less orange?
Bear my biting wings!
Live doing that so fast, I was kind of lost in the sauce.
It's okay.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Do.
Pack of wolves!
Away. And dragon. Heads, heads, watch for heads.
Try this!
Stone, cardinal.
No, I will not lose.
Got it.
I need more power.
What?
Fenrir's unbound
so much-
might!
Ugh.
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Conga.
There's no escape.
Like the back. Party south.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Tank south.
I will rent all asunder.
In right. Put up. Conga.
He's coming up.
Party south, also teleporting.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Igneous. Clear towers.
Dodge this if you can.
East west.
The power of wit unleashed.
This is bad.
I fucked up.
The
That's not
challenger's
me.
down! Is this the end?
That is over.
You gotta bring that in.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Wait till after the mechanic.
They're back on
died
their feet!
immediately
Let's see
again.
if they can stay standing!
There was still like one more hit. I was trying to time it. I didn't know the timing.
Alright, who wants to do this?
Get it, guys. I believe.
You cannot escape from the
tell.
wolf.
That one time I just did not like register that Indians did not have the marker.
Now, Savage was really early.
Yeah, it lines up with the parts of his body. You don't even have to look at the other black marks.
Yeah.
Ready? Check for more. One more. Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand there until like Twinfold is like halfway, because that was the first time it ever actually came east, so I didn't actually know the timing of when the tether comes out.
Let's
Sure,
begin,
need you to
shall
be
we?
in front of all of us, 'cause that's your tether next to you.
Yeah.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
We're stacking up so you can be in front of us and get the tether right away.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'll get him.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
I don't need to taunt every time I do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna taunt every time.
That must have hurt. But
It's
they're
just
not
a
out of the fight yet.
Just doing it, 'cause you got the damage down.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
One.
A pack of wolves!
Away. Dragon. Watch the heads. Watch heads.
Try this!
Hard enough. Win. Enter card. Love some pops.
I'm gonna think get interrupted there. Not gonna make it.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
Let's damage down,
just that
kill
one
this.
damage down.
Oh, there was death.
We also had a death.
I died. I lost an
Oh.
entire use of reawaken from dying. That's like a lot of my damage just from that.
Okay. That's the end of the road.
Alright, folks, so we're over for tonight. That's
On
the end of
bright
raid.
side.
We will
On the
try
beautiful
again
side,
tomorrow.
This is the most we've seen the second phase.
We just gotta clean up
Just a game
stuff.
plan for tomorrow.
But we'll see what time we go tomorrow.
We
Have a
are
good afternoon, evening,
going
wherever you're at. Thanks for
to
watching.
follow that schedule. That's in